and I'm the president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Thank you for taking interest as we embark on an exciting chapter in our mission to support the Springdale Public School District Athletic Department. The Springdale Athletic Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that has been passionately working towards one goal for the past 12 years, raising funds for the Springdale Public School District Athletic Department. Every dollar we raise goes directly back into the foundation to help support the dreams and aspirations of our district's incredible students. Our commitment to the district's children is unwavering. We believe that athletics plays a vital role in the personal growth, character development, and overall well-being. That's why we need your help today. By partnering with us, you become an integral part of our journey to empower and uplift these young athletes. I encourage you to visit our website, www.springdaleathleticfoundation.org, where you can find out more information about our organization, our impact, and how you can help support. Every contribution, big or small, makes a difference in the lives of our district kids. In an effort to continue to provide for our students and connect families across the country, this year we are taking our efforts to a whole new level. We're excited to announce that the Springdale Athletic Foundation is taking ownership of the live stream broadcast for the Springdale Public School District Athletic Games. That's right, Springdale sports captured by Springdale kids the Springdale way. Now you can tune in and join us for the excitement of Friday Night Lights or March Madness, all from the comfort of your own home. So come out and support. Tune in live or just relive the moment, wherever, whenever.
Shot on the way, and go!
So I invite you to stand with us, partner with the Springdale Athletic Foundation, and be a part of something truly special. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our district kids and ensure that Springdale sports continues to set the standards in athletics across the state.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Between the visiting Springdale Bulldogs and your Har-Ber Wildcats. At this time, we ask that you please rise and turn your attention to the flags at the top of the gym for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by our national anthem being sung tonight by Har-Ber High School junior Andrea Mueller. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad chimes and bright stars through the perilous sky does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the whole of the brave.
And now it's game time. Here's your starting lineup. First, the visiting Springdale Bulldogs. Number 3, Allie K. Edwards. Number 5, Wayna Lokajak. Number 8, Fatima Sandoval. Number 22, Emlyn Reckham. Number 26, Lacey Goss. Number 28, Kayla Madison. And at the barrel, number 11, Jarita Iona. And now, Wildcat fans, let's make some noise for your Har-Ber Wildcats. Junior, number 1, Brooklyn Ware. Senior, number 5, Portland Hall. Senior, number 8, Logan Lightburn. Junior, number 10, Reese Erickson. Senior, number 22, Rich Lee Thompson. Junior, number 24, Megan Butler. And at the barrel, senior, number 6, Kinley Cobb. Head coach for the Wildcats, Cassie Orange, assisted by Katie White.
Good evening, Wildcat Nation, and welcome to Wildcat Volleyball. I'm Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Appreciate you tuning in to the Springdale Athletic Foundation live stream broadcast for Lady Volleyball. We got the Wildcats on, hosting the Springdale Lady Bulldogs. Mic'd up with me, riding shotgun, is Landon West. We're getting him set up here. His mic's not working quite right. We'll see what's going on. We'll bring him in here shortly. So get the final warm-ups in.
There, now I hear you.
There you are.
All righty. Yes, thank you for having me over. I love these crossover broadcasts. I've been with the Lady Bulldogs of Springdale High School for a couple of weeks now, and it's been an absolute blast bringing you coverage of SHS volleyball.
Well, we sure appreciate you, you guys tuning in. We got the Cats versus the Dogs right here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. The Dogs will serve first.
Number 5, Wayna Lokajak will be your server for the Lady Bulldogs. She gets this one across, and it's an ace to start for the Lady Red Dogs.
Great serve going across the top.
She's made tremendous progress in such a small period of time. See on the ball, now she's getting, that was a little more side spin. The previous one had that top spin that helped her to get an ace. We got a block right here. Macy Goss with a block, and it lands inbounds. It'll be 2-0 in favor of the Lady Bulldogs. I believe that was Macon Butler with the swing. Loka Jack's kill, or excuse me, her serve attempt goes long, and it'll be 1-2. The server for the Wildcats will be the libero, number 6, Kinley Cobb. Cobb has this one over, received by back middle. Going to be a set to the back row, little trouble. Goss handles it cleanly. Going to be a set to the near side. They're going to say that was a block, but there's trouble. Kill attempt from Corlin Hall was blocked. Lady Wildcats had a little trouble cleaning it up, and it's a point for the Lady Bulldogs. 3, serving 1. Macy Goss is your server. Received by back middle. Bump to the middle. Set to the near side. That's a kill right there for Brooklyn Ware.
Ware doing a good job of just throwing it over the net. Cats off to a slow start, 3-2, Dogs in the lead.
So serving for the Wildcats now will be Hannah Shook, the senior defensive specialist for Har-Ber. And it's a service error. Lead goes back to 2 for the Lady Bulldogs. Serving now will be the libero, number 11, Jarita Iona. She gets this one over. They let it go. Judge says it's long, or out of bounds, excuse me, and it's a point for the Wildcats. I believe that now Brooklyn Ware, the junior outside hitter, will be your server. This one's received. Goss got it over on 1. Great job to receive that serve. And it's a kill for Brooklyn Ware off the hands of Goss. That's one of those you don't want to be on the tracks when the train is coming. We're tied at 4. Ware with the serve. Another low serve, but it is over. We set to the near side. Edwards pushes on 3. Ware receives, coming to the near side yet again. A kill attempt down the line is out of bounds. Reese Erickson, the junior outside hitter, with the kill attempt, but it does go awry. 5-4 for the Lady Bulldogs. I don't know why she's serving again. I guess they said it was in. I saw a flag. Okay, well, now we got it right.
That's out.
So 5-5. All right, so Fatima Sandoval will now be your server for the Lady Bulldogs, tied at 5. This one's over, received, bump to the middle, near, and that is in. Brooklyn Ware, no, I'm sorry, Corlin Hall, as I learned the names on the fly.
Yeah, Hall doing a good job of just getting in there, slamming it down, putting it in the floor. Cats 6, Dogs 5.
And in volleyball's worst curse for her excellent hit, she has to hit the bench. Her server was Reese Davis there. It's a service error for Davis. 6 serving 6 now. Allie K. Edwards will be the server for the Dogs. Received by the back row. A little bit of trouble. Clean up there. Over on 3, and it's long. Good spatial awareness there from Har-Ber to get behind the 10-foot line on that kill attempt, but it did go long. Couldn't quite snap the wrist. Edwards gets another serve, 7 serving 6. Received again, a little bit of trouble, gonna have to clean it up. They push. Iona gets to it. Sandoval to number 5, that is Loka Jack. She is blocked. I didn't see who blocked it.
Butler blocked it, great job.
So now we're tied at 7. following Butler's block of the Lokajack kill. Serving now, I believe that's number 22, Ridgely Thompson. This one's over, received, going to the far side, and it's long. Good idea there from Macy Goss to try and snipe a corner, but just a little long. Service again from Har-Ber, received by Goss. Good turn to the middle. Going to go to the back row to Ayana. She gets it over on 3. Going to go to the far side, does Har-Ber. And that's another kill attempt. Doug back to the near side. Lokajack with a kill attempt received. Going to have to bump to, no, they're going to go back row here. Number 10 sends it across, and it's long on the cross court shot. I believe it is 8 serving 8. Good back and forth game here.
Yeah, it really is.
What's kind of plagued the Lady Bulldogs is slow starts so far. And they're going tit for tat here.
Yeah, they showed up to play.
This one's over by Kayla Madison, and as soon as we say that, service error. Har-Ber has the lead for the second or third time in this game, 9 serving 8. Server is number 10, Reese Erickson. Gets this one over, received. Going to be set to the back row. Edwards missed. Awkward off the wrist.
Edwards just getting a bad hit on the ball, puts it into the net. Cats 10, Bulldogs 8.
Reese Erickson. Another, now she has an ace. I'll be interested to see how Coach Kinney responds to this little run from Har-Ber here. How long does she let it ride? Erickson again remains your server. Received by Ayana. Going to be a near side set from Lokajack. It's Doug by number 22. This is a kill from number 1. Now she has a party ball, and it's Doug. Going to go to the far side. Macy Goss gets it over. Received by the libero. Going to go to the near side yet again. Number 1 with the kill attempt. Doug by Goss. Going to go to the front row. It's tight. So trouble on that one. Couple kills there from Brooklyn Ware and a couple digs from Ridgely Thompson in that particular rally.
Great little rally there.
So 12 serving 8. Now this one is received. Gonna have to go to the far side. Goss gets a good swing on it, but it does go long. And right there, that's where Coach Kinney says, I've had enough, let's talk about it. When we come back, it'll be 13 serving 8. You're watching Cats and Dogs here on the YouTube channel of the Springdale Athletic Foundation.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
And welcome back to the campus of Har-Ber High School. It'll be 13 serving 8, Cat serving Dogs. This one's over, received by Lokajack. It's going to be trouble. And it's a sweet play from Brooklyn Ware on the party ball.
Beware not overcomplicating it. Just drops it down behind the net, gets the point, 14-8 Cats.
That's one of those plays where hungry eyes usually prevail.
Yeah.
Good, smart, level-headed play there. This one's over, received by Ayana. Going to go to the far side to Goss. Dug by the libero. Backside set. That one's Doug. Going to be back to the party ball. And we got a new name here. We got Macon Butler with the kill. Lady Bulldogs right now struggling to get the bump to their setter, and Har-Ber is taking advantage. This one tickles the tape, and it's an ace.
Those are hard to recover.
So now we got 16 serving 8 off of the ace. This one's received by the libero, Ionic. Going to go to the far side. It's Edwards that's going to take a swing, and it goes long. Right now, Lady Bulldogs just struggling to get it inside the chalk.
It seems like the Cats are playing a little bit smarter ball right now. You know, they're letting the long ones go instead of fighting back, soft touches.
This one's received. Goss, quick set, another tight set. That's probably going to be a net violation, and it is. And this kind of echoes of the Northside game where the lead was built off of Lady Bulldog errors.
Right.
Just have to work to clean those up. Luckily, there's a few more opportunities here. It's a long game. This one's met at the net. I think that's not what I would have called. Or that's not what I expected them to call. I thought they were going to say Har-Ber was on over the net before the third hit, but now they're asking for clarification. Is Sandoval. The official also made a gesture that I'm not familiar with both hands going up and down the net. Might be a little rust on my part here, but we'll continue with the action here. This one is received by the back. Bump to the middle, near set, bump back over on the block, and it lands on the Bulldogs side.
The Dogs on a little bit of a struggle here. 20-8, Cats in the lead. We're going to take a quick break right here on SAF Television. We'll be back right after this.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
And welcome back to the campus of Har-Ber High School as the Lady Wildcats lead the Lady Bulldogs of Springdale High School 20-8 in tonight's crosstown matchup. And the name of the game right now is the Lady Bulldogs just have to get a side out right now.
Yeah.
This one is received. Bump to the middle, set to the near side, gets a good push over. Now Lady Wildcats will go to work. This one is received. We have a net violation on, I think he said 12, but I don't think she's on the court. So we'll continue with the service here from Har-Ber. This one is received, goes to the back, bump back towards the front. Easy ball on 3. Push over on 2, good idea. Going to go to the far side to the Lady Bulldogs. Loka Jack, her kill attempt is dug. Going to go to the far side again. This one is received, goes back over on 1. Libero has it set to the middle. Big block, Macy Gossett does come back over. Glad the Lady Bulldogs didn't give up on that one. Libero has it. Going to go to the near side. That one is blocked, or are they going to call 4? They do call 4. It's a point for the Lady Bulldogs.
Great back and forth. The Dogs doing a good job of just fighting back, staying in the volley.
So the timeout does what it needs to. Wayne Loka Jack with the service. And a big kill right there from Macon Butler.
Kind of hard to get in front of one of those.
Yeah. She's got good height. And
yep. A lot of
that's hard
there.
to teach.
Yeah.
So libero now. Kinley Cobb will be your server for Har-Ber. 22 serving 9. This one's received by Edwards. Tight set. Goss got it over. Going to go to the back row on this one. Received by Edwards to the front row we go. Push on 2. Good idea. 2 to the near side. And it's dug. Little miscommunication there. Good kill in that play from Corlin Hall. Kind of set up the error there.
You're going to hear a lot of Corlin Hall. You do every game. Outstanding athlete, one of the leaders here on the team.
This one is received. Going to go to the far side again. A little roll shot there from Sandoval, and it goes long. And we have set point for the Wildcats. 24 serving 9. Cobb remains your server. Sends this one over. A nice easy serve. Going to go to the near side over the back of Loka Jack. Goss gets it over. Here's a swing again from where it's dug. Back row's going to send it over easy. Good job there from Edwards. Played by the libero. Going to go front row. Good kill there, but it's dug by Iona. And it's a hitting error from Edwards. That's how set number 1 ends.
So Cats win the first set, 25-9. Taking a quick break, folks. Got more volleyball coming at you right here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to PAM Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
And welcome back to Wildcat Arena. 25-9 the result for the Lady Wildcats. They have a 1-0 set lead in this match.
It's going to be interesting to see how the Dogs respond to that. I feel like that wasn't really the Cats winning the game. That was kind of the Dogs giving them the game.
Yeah, that's been a few chapters in their season this so far. Is just a couple of errors snowball into even more, and it takes a long time to get the side out, and by that point sometimes it's just a little too late. But the good news is it seems like as we go through the match, the Lady Bulldogs do hone in on their fundamentals and keep it competitive. This one is received back to Edwards on the back row, received by the libero. Going to go to a quick set there. That's a shot right there for Corlin Hall.
Hall intimidating, one of the team captains for the Cats. Always at the net, very powerful player.
She is a setter's delight right there. So much athleticism. She can hang in the air and kind of give some grace to the setter for maybe not the most perfect set. Goss has that one dug over on 3, blocked at the net and falls in front of Goss off the hands of Sandoval. 2 serving 0. Server remains Hannah Shook. This one is over from Shook. Gonna go near side, but it's tight with the net. See that right there, that's the lower percentage play. She had a choice on the opposite side. She had Sandoval ready to go. That's one of those errors we're talking about. Just right now probably need to go with the high percentage shots. Back row again, Edwards into the net. Would love to see Lokajak go to Sandoval on the far side. She's ready. Shook again serving. And that one goes out of bounds. There's the side out Lady Bulldogs needed. B1 serving 4. Macy Goss is your server. Goss has this one over on a rope, but it is dug, and it's blocked at the net. That looks like Sandoval. Fatima Sandoval has another block off the Brooklyn Ware kill.
Great block by the Dogs.
Goss remains your server. She has this one over, received by the back row, going to push to the near side. It's Ware again. She's dug by Lokajak, push over on 3, and it's a point for the Lady Bulldogs. It was a double tap on the push.
Beware back for the Cats.
5 serving 2. This one is received by Anna. Another quick back set, but it doesn't work. If I'm Lokajak, I don't know if I'm going to do any more back sets. That's a few errors just alone here in this set off of that.
Bit of struggle.
6 serving 2. Brooklyn Ware remains your server. Over, received by Goss. Going to go to the far side. We're going to have to recover here again. The over the head and over the shoulder, over the back sets and bumps are not working right now for the Lady Bulldogs. And give Har-Ber credit, they're forcing that with tremendous serves right now. This one's over on 1, going to stay near, and that's a great kill right there for Corlin Hall.
Credit to Hall, she's putting herself in great positions, getting a lot of leverage on the ball. It's hard to get in front of those.
When you can hit it that close or in front of the 10-foot line, you are cooking with gas. This one is received by Goss. Going to have to dig it out of the net. It's a service error, or a serve-receive error, excuse me, as Lokajak couldn't get it out of the net. I believe it's still Ware serving. 9 serving 2. This one is good job, Goss, letting it go. And now the libero, Jarita Iona sends this one over. And come back to the near side. Number 10 with a hitting error, Reese Erickson. She's had a good night too.
Yep.
Iona remains your server, 4 serving 9. Gets this one over, good top spin on that serve. Blocked at the line, Erickson. We'll go back to Erickson, push over on 3. And a net or a line violation. I think they said 25, or I can't tell. I don't know what they're holding up. I'm glad I changed contacts this week. Otherwise, I would be blind.
It's not easy getting older.
You said a mouthful. We're sending this one over, received by Goss. Going to go to the near side, but it stays in the middle. Edwards gets it over. Going to go quick set to 24. She pushes. Iona receives to the far side. Edwards received by the Wildcats, pushed to the near side, and that one rides the net and falls back on the Wildcat side, hitting air for Erickson. Side out for the Bulldogs. Sandoval is your server.
So the Dogs doing a good job this set, just keeping it close, getting ready to strike, not pushing it.
5 serving 10. Would like to see a couple here out of Sandoval. And that'll be the end of her service.
As soon as you say that,
right.
That's what happens.
I have to remember the announcer's curse. I believe they said Ridgely Thompson, yes, now serving for the Wildcats, will be 11 serving 5. Received by Goss. Coming to the near side, Edwards with the kill attempt. Doug. Going to go to the far side. Close. Yep, that's the correct call right there. Goss engaged with the ball before hit number 3 on the Wildcat side.
Lloyd, some instructions there.
Another ace for Ridgely Thompson, 13 serving 5 now.
This is about where the gap started widening in the first set.
Yeah, this is where it slipped out of their hands, and you kind of feel it again for the Lady Bulldogs. This one's received, going to go to Iona. She recovers. Did that land in?
Nope.
Nope. And that will be 14 serving 5 now for the Har-Ber Wildcats. Again, Thompson, your server. This one's received by Goss. Going to have to push up on 2. Bump over on 3 from Lokajak. Good, smart play. Kill attempt here. I believe that landed in.
Yep.
That
Good
was
top spin.
Logan Lightburn with the nosedive play. And now it is a 10-point lead here for the Lady Wildcats.
Taking a quick break, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right here on SAF Television.
And it's good!
Introducing the Springdale Public Schools Paper Football Tournament. Get ready for a showdown like no other, where the game comes alive on paper. It's not just a child's game, it's a battle of wits. Who will claim victory and etch their name in Springdale history? Experience the thrill of victory only on the Springdale Athletic Foundation YouTube channel.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Welcome back, folks. Appreciate you sticking with us here. Cats 15, Lady Dogs 5.
This one's over, received by Goss. Going to be a set to the near side. Edwards has it. They play it. Looked like it was sailing long, but safe to play it there. Lightburn bumps it over. Going to go to the far side again. Edwards puts it down, blocked. She bumps on 1, pushes over on 2. That's Kayla Madison. She's in the game now. This one's going to go to the near side for a kill. Brooklyn Ware with the dig, and now it is out of bounds from the kill attempt from Logan Lightburn. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Kayla Madison sighting. She is right now in the front row. Her defensive prowess that she showed us in Rogers, more than welcomed right here. Trouble on the serve from the Lady Bulldogs. It's a Bulldog point from Allie K. Edwards, 7 serving 15. This one goes into the net. Service error, so 16 serving 7. Brooklyn Nelson, server now for the Wildcats. Allie K. Edwards got crossed up there, decided too late to play it.
That'd be me every single play. The way these are coming across, you just get handcuffed there at the back.
Yep. It's just when you get into that corner, there's so much uncertainty. You want to let it go, but safe play is to play it in that case. This one's received by Iona. Going to go near side. Macy Goss gets a swing on it, but it's blocked by number 24, Macon Butler. 18 serving 7 now. Nelson remains your server. This one is sent over, and it goes out of bounds. Side out for the Lady Bulldogs. 8 serving 18. Kayla Madison serving. She sends this one over, received by the libero. Going to go to the near side for the kill attempt. Dug by Edwards. Good clean dig there. 5, Loka-Jack hits it over, blocked. That block was from Macon Butler. This is a push on 3. Going to go to the far side again to Loka-Jack. 2 has a good turn on. Going to go to the near side. 22, back. Lightburn, Doug, lands out of bounds. It's a kill for Lightburn. Prettiest part about that was, I believe, Ridgely Thompson had a wonderful turn in her dig right there that really took the energy out of the ball and gave him a chance to set it. Libero has it. Going to go to the far side. Goss is blocked. Looked like Corlin Hall and Lightburn there for the block. This one is received. We're going to go back to the near side. Blocked again. So we've got a block party in Wildcat Arena right now with Corlin Hall.
Cats just rising up on defense.
Funny thing was, I thought it was going to be the Bulldogs who could do that, but the rotation sent Kayla Madison to the back row, and that's not where you're going to play net defense, obviously. This one to the back off of the hit from Iona. Going to go to the far side. Lightburn puts it down, but it's Doug. Over on 2. She has a party ball. Hungry eyes. Sends it long. 9 serving 21. Those are fun, though. I call them party balls for a reason.
You get those googly eyes and you just want to drill it.
Yep. Loka-Jack sends this one over. Gonna go backside. Lightburn. There we go. Target acquired and puts it down.
Cats seem to be hitting on all 8 cylinders tonight. Doing a good job the first set. Second set, looking about the same as the first set. Just the Lady Dogs looking for their rhythm here tonight.
And unfortunately, as they've been looking for it, 2 sets have passed now, and it's 9 serving 22 in set number 2. This one, get over. Nope. Dangerous play under the net there, trying to get it over on 3. It actually was not a 4-hit call. That was over under the net. That was Emily Retcham there trying to make the play. Good effort. Just couldn't clean it up. 23 serving 9. Going to go to the back row here. Iona received on the far side. We go. That's a push. Yep, point Lady Bulldogs, but they're going to say it was on 4 hits. So Macy Goss is the server now for the Lady Bulldogs. She sends this one over, received. Going to go to the far side in front of the student section. That's over on 3. Goss sends it over on 3. Little trouble, and Goss has a kill. 11 serving 23 now. And Goss, for her efforts, will be rewarded with the serve. This one's over, received by the back row. Push to the near side for the kill attempt, and it's down. Took a little mustard off that one, and Brooklyn Ware has a kill that lands right at the feet of Macy Goss.
Ware has a great situation awareness and volleyball IQ, does a good job putting it where they're not. Cats get another point.
So it's match point in set number 2 for the Lady Wildcats. 24 serving 11. Received by Ayana. Sandoval set to Edwards. Received up front. Going to go back to the near side. Number 10. That's a kill for Reese Erickson. Ricochets off of Sandoval's hands and lands on the ground in bounds. 25-11 in set number 2, following 25-9 in set number 1. Both sets in favor of the Wildcats.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gray, principal at Har-Ber High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Welcome back to Wildcat Arena on the campus of Har-Ber High School in beautiful, scenic, picturesque Springdale, Arkansas. We're hitting the golden hour here as we look for set number 3 to begin. It's a 2-0 advantage here for the Lady Wildcats. Your server is Wayna Lokajak. She sends this one over and it's out of bounds. We're going to start set number 3 with a hitting error, or a service error, excuse me, for the Lady Bulldogs. So now serving for the Wildcats will be Kinley Cobb. Received by Edwards over on 1. Wildcats will put a play together here. Off the hands of Edwards, it's a kill for Corlin Hall. And what's scary about that right there is she was flat-footed.
Yeah, she gets in the air. She gets a lot of leverage, and obviously you don't want to get in front of it.
She is very versatile. She will make a college coach very happy, I guarantee you. This one is received. Gets this one out of bounds, and it's 3-0, excuse me.
Cats doing their best work right now, trying to make quick work out of the Dogs. It's up to the Dogs now to rise up, make a stop.
This one's over from Cobb, received by Edwards. Going to go back to Edwards, hit on 3, and it ricochets off of Corlin Hall's arm on her block attempt. He won serving 3. Not every block is an obstacle. Sometimes they're targets just for the ricochet. And that right there, one of those instances. Goss will be your server. Gets over the net. Just over. Corlin Hall looking elsewhere, and it lands at her feet. So 2 serving 3. Goss puts this one over. Received in the middle. It's trouble.
Oh.
Don't play it. Point for the Lady Bulldogs. Off the serve-receive error, and we're tied at 3.
Really tough decision right there. The key of the moment is whether to save it or not.
Right. Good decision, though, made by the Dogs. This one's received by Cobb. Go to the near side. It's off the net, though. Good recovery there, an adjustment from Reese Erickson. Near side to Edwards, far side to Edwards. Received. Wildcats will go to work here. Light burn. Gets it down off of Wayna Lukajak's dig attempt.
Jack just out of position a little bit there. Coming in hot. It's hard to hit that coming back in, but the Dogs keeping it close.
So it'll be 4 serving 3. This one is over, received by Edwards. Going to go to the far side. Well, no, middle. Sandoval sends it over on 3. Wildcats go to work. That's going to be called a lift, I believe, or a double hit. So we're tied at 4. Jarita Iona is your server for the Lady Bulldogs. She has this one over, received by Cobb. Going to go to the near back row, though. Sends this one over. Iona to the front row. Edwards puts a swing on it. I believe it was blocked. Nope, it was not blocked. They say it landed out of bounds off of the hit attempt. So 5 serving 4. They send this one over. That's one of those nosedive top spin serves from Brooklyn Ware.
They're doing a good job with the ace there. Puts the lead at 2.
All right, here's where the Lady Bulldogs have to make a stand, down by 2. Do not want to get too far away. This one is received. Going to go back to Edwards, hits it long. 4 serving 7. This one is over from Ware. Going to go to the near side to the Lady Bulldogs, push on 3. Go to work to the near side. Corlin Hall, what can you say?
Yeah. Like she does that so often, you almost feel like something's wrong when it doesn't happen.
Right.
Just a great competitor, great team leader.
That's a high standard right there for her. It'll be 8 serving 4. Bulldogs need a side out. Received by Sandoval. Lokajak back to Edwards. Gets a kill off. It's dug after a block. Hall blocked. Going to go out of bounds, and it's the side out the Bulldogs really needed right there. Now they got Sandoval. If she can serve it in bounds, she's good for a while here. One name we're not calling tonight for the Lady Bulldogs is Liliana Aldacco. She was injured in that north side game on Tuesday. Had to make an early exit on that one. Now after Sandoval's serve going out of bounds, it's 9 serving 5. This one's over. Received by the far side. Going to go back to the far side. Lokajak has a kill.
Great shot.
Looked like it ricocheted off of Macon Butler's hand on the block attempt. And Allie Kay Edwards will be the server.
The Lady Dogs decided they want to play some more volleyball tonight.
This will be over. Going to go over on 2. Macy Goss read it. Bump over on 3 from Lokajak. Going to go to the Wildcats. 24, tremendous shorthanded kill there. Macon Butler adjusting to the set there. That right there looked like a T-Rex trying to kill. But she made it work, and she put a ton of mustard on it.
Butler just using athleticism there to get the point for the Cats, 10-6.
A lot of athleticism isn't told in when it's going right. It's when something goes wrong and you adjust. We're going to go back to the middle here. Lokajak sends it over on 3. Received. Going to go to the near side again. This is a tight shot at the net. Got it over on 2 cleanly. Inbounds. Reese Erickson has that kill.
Does a great job just measuring the backcourt. Gets it in.
Everybody had moved forward to try and catch a dink off of a block and left the back row wide open. She just had to slap it over, and she took advantage. Serve from Wildcats, and Ridgely Thompson goes into the net. Kayla Madison now the server, 7 serving 11 for the Lady Bulldogs.
To your point, the Lady Dogs are doing a good job of getting better each serve. Each play, they're getting better.
Lightburn, dug by Lokajak. Madison rescues it on 2. Sandoval puts it over on 3. Going to go to the near middle side. Lightburn put a hit on it. Out of bounds. 8 serving 11. Kayla Madison for the Bulldogs remains your server. Service error for Madison ends the Lady Bulldog run. Be 12 serving 8. Your server, Chloe Dennis, a new name tonight. The senior defensive specialist. This one is over, received by Ayana. Sandoval to the far side. Edwards with a back row kill. That's touched at the net, and it's a kill for Edwards. She's been working on that.
Yeah, great power.
She measured that one well. 9 serving 12. Lokajak to the back row of the Wildcats. Going to come to the front row near side. Blocked. Mariah Sandoval. Brooklyn Ware with the kill attempt.
Lady Dogs not going quietly into the night.
This is the hardest set in volleyball, the put-away set. Seems that this is always the tightest one. Lady Dogs saying, no, we want our chance at our own put-away set, as it's another ace here. Lokajak with the run, 11 serving 12. They have matched their highest point total in tonight's game, the Lady Bulldogs have. Going to go to the far side. Goss, I believe she pushed it over. Going to go back to the far side. Lightburn dug by Ayana. Push over on 2. Nope. But Lady Bulldog, Wildcat did touch it. It's alive again with the block. Going to go back row. Wildcats have a chance to set something up here. Going to go to the middle, and it's down off the hands of Goss. Macon Butler with the kill. Impressive rally.
That was fun to watch. Very, very athletic on both sides of the net.
Lady Bulldogs showing a little bark now. Let's see if we can get a little bite too. It's Cobb serving. Gets this one over to Edwards. Going to go to the far side. Nope, back to Edwards. She goes to the back row. Cobb has it. Come to the near side. That's where Goss couldn't quite get to it. That's the only disadvantage to being tall in volleyball.
Yep.
Cobb, yet again, your server. Sends this one over. Received by Edwards. Going to go to the far side. Sandoval pushes over. Set wasn't where she liked it, so she adjusted. Looks like Ware is dug by Ayana. Going to go to the far side. Nope, tight. Little too far. Kinley Cobb serving again. We have timeout. And it looks like it's the Lady Bulldogs taking the timeout.
I think we're going to keep it right here. Talk a little bit of volleyball. You know, the Dogs, they're down by two games, so they're basically just trying to fight back, stay in it, and they've done a good job. This is probably their best game so far tonight.
Yes, they've already met their highest point total from set number 2. That was 11. Right now they're sitting at 11. So I think that this is a good opportunity that they have right now to make a showing here, keep it close, and then see what happens.
Right.
We just want the opportunity right now. We haven't had too many opportunities with the Lady Bulldogs this season to take it beyond 3 sets, but all you got to do is give yourself an opportunity, but a ton of credit to the Lady Wildcats as well, forcing errors.
Yeah, Cats doing a great job. They've done a great job so far this season, winning in 3 sets, I think every single game. But what happens when the Cats and the Dogs get together, it's basically the Super Bowl. Like everybody's playing lights out.
Yep.
So you know, these girls are fighting hard.
When you play crosstown, you always get the other team's best shot.
Yep.
No matter what. And so both teams are getting that right now from each other. And that's why we have a fairly entertaining game this evening here at Har-Ber High School. Cobb serves in front of her student section. Going to go to the far side, near side, Goss. She has a kill off the ricochet from Corlin Hall's block attempt.
Cobb there trying to make a stop on the dig, but could not get a hand on it.
Goss, for her efforts, is rewarded with the serve. Going to go to the near side, quick set to Corlin Hall, and that story ends like every other Corlin Hall story ends.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm man enough to stand in front of that.
If you do, you might have Mikasa or Spalding on your forehead afterwards. This one is sent over. Your server, I believe, was Brooklyn Nelson. Quick set. Sandoval takes advantage.
Wow.
Good hit from Sandoval. 13 serving 16 now. Ayana is your server for the Lady Bulldogs. Gonna go over, received. Over on 2, Edwards has it, pushed over on 2 again from Sandoval. Set up a play this time, it's going to Ware, she's dug. Party ball at the net, she takes advantage, Brooklyn Ware.
Takes a little self-discipline not to overplay that, where you basically just get there, hit the safe shot, get it in, they get the points. Up by 2, Dogs keeping it close.
So I thought she had the kill. Apparently she did not. I gave up on the play. It's 14 serving 16 now. Ayana sends it over. Sandoval with another kill. Hold everything. Lady Bulldogs 15 serving 16. Drita Iona remains your server. This one goes over, received. Going to go to the near side. Ware sends it over on 3 on a roll shot. Going to go to the far side. Edwards puts a swing on it, and we're tied.
Impressive for the Dogs. That's not easy. Staying in the fight, and then now you're tying it up, looking for the lead.
So now the Wildcats need to find a response. Ayana sends this over. Received by the back row, tight. They're going to get it over on 3 here. Great effort there to recover. Going to go to the far side. Edwards puts it down on the line. And for the first time since the beginning stages of set number 1, Lady Bulldogs lead a set 17-16. Now they're barking. Let's see if they bite.
Tip of the hat to the Dogs.
This one going over, received. Coming to the near side. Hall puts it down.
Hall does what she does.
If I'm Har-Ber, I think I send it to her every play right now.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Ware will be your server. Tied at 17, entering the late stages of set number 3. A put-away set here for the Lady Cats, and it's a service error. 18 serving 17 now. Lady Bulldogs. Mariah Sandoval will be serving. Fatima Sandoval. I don't know where I got Mariah from. Send this one over. And it's Hall with the kill. So now number 4, Hannah Shook is your server for the Lady Wildcats.
Tied up. A little nerve-wracking.
Rotation. They're out of rotation, are the Wildcats. So that's a point for the Lady Bulldogs, 19 serving 18. Haven't seen that call this year.
Wow.
Edwards sends this one over, received. Going to go to the near side. That's out of bounds. Kill attempt goes awry for Reese Erickson. 20 serving 18.
It's the biggest lead so far for the Dogs tonight, isn't it?
At least ties it. (20 serving 18). Edwards has her whistle. Sends this one over, receive. Gonna go to the near side. Roll shot on 3. Sandoval, Ayana, back to Sandoval. Good recovery on 3. Wildcats can set up a play here. Blocked at the net. This one's gonna be set up for the Lady Bulldogs. Good gentle push there from Lokajek. Good idea. Doesn't play out. This one's sent over on 3 from Reese Erickson. No panic here from the Bulldogs. They get it over on 3. To the back row we go. Libero to the near side. That one is dug by Goss. Over on 1. Reese Erickson. Excuse me, that wasn't Reese Erickson. That was Macon Butler. She gets it over on 3. And the Lady Wildcats pull within 1. 19 serving 20 in the late stages of set number 3. So now your server is number 22, Ridgely Thompson. Macy Goss to the far side. Her kill attempt is out of bounds. We're tied at 20. And it's been a minute since the Lady Bulldogs made an error, and they're being rewarded for it in the late stages here with this score.
Yeah, you don't want to see them making mistakes and giving the other teams opportunity, but this has been back and forth the entire third set.
Goss gets a kill there, dug by the Libero. Going to go to the backside to Lightburn. Received by Edwards. Going to go to Lokajak. She sends it over on 3. Quick set to number 24. That is Macon Butler. She gets the lead back for the Lady Wildcats. 21 serving 20. Timeout called by Coach Kinney. I like this timeout right here.
We're going to take it with them, folks. SAF Television right here. We'll be back after this quick commercial break.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas.
Ace right here as we come back from break. 22 serving 20 now. That is Ridgely Thompson. Thompson has her whistle. This one goes long.
Great job by the Dogs of letting it go.
I like where Ayana is right there. She's positioned so that if it's over her head, she knows it's going out. 21, serving 22. Into the net, can't have that. That's not an opportune time for a service error. 23 now for the Lady Wildcats, 21 for the Lady Bulldogs. 21 or 23 serving 21. We got trouble here. And now, following the serve receive error, it is match point for the Lady Wildcats. Erickson serving. Has this one over. Received by Ayana. Going to go to the far side. Goss puts a swing on it. Blocked. Received by Lokajak. Back to Lokajak. Here we go. Blocked. Over at the net. Played to the near side. And this is how that one will end with a Brooklyn Ware kill.
What a great night of volleyball. You know, anytime that the Dogs and Cats get together, there's fireworks.
Yes. Just as you would expect, you know. And so 25-21 here, set number 3 for the Lady Wildcats. 25-11, set number 2, and set number 1 was 25-9.
Well, just like you said early on in the broadcast, the Dogs do a good job of getting better each set, but you just got to make sure you get that pace right to where you're winning the games at the end instead of getting close at the third set.
Right. If they could come out of the locker room and they're getting closer and closer to making that a reality and clean up a little bit at the beginning, give themselves an opportunity in the early stages, then the late stages aren't so severe.
Been a great night, folks. Appreciate you guys sticking with us. We got volleyball coming up Tuesday night. So Har-Ber will take on Bentonville West. Or excuse me, Bentonville.
I was going to say, I think we have Bentonville
I had
West,
it, yep.
right?
And then you guys, I believe, have Bentonville West. And there you go. Tuesday night, September the 12th. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. I'm Donald Tucker. He's Landon West. We'll be back right here Tuesday night on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Thank you for tuning in.